for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Minnesota Vikings. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
First carry for Leonard Fournette, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Not much there, only a yard. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
16 yards, a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
From the gun, it's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
To make it into the end zone. Well, they'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets them 3 more.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Not much room.
The ball carrier.
Levante David in on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get a run.
Play fake. Cousins. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be stopped. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Cousins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. So after the INT, it's Brady looking downfield for Godwin. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 54 yards. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
The kick is...
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This will make it into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running running game. It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the...
Double team, that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They run again on 1st down. Cook.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
From the 35 on 2nd down, Cousins escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Cousins. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. So on 4th down, Britton Colquitt on to punt. Back deep, Antonio Brown. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Britton Colquitt to punt this one away.
Vikings. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. 2 brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory.
It's a gain of
a big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the 1st half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a 1st half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, work your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, Cousins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Cousins now. Interception thrown by Cousins. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
The final shot before half for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Ryan Sucka set to kick off.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On play action, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Levante David. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man.
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's got it. So they'll try for 2 success.
Jaden, somebody.
And that bumps their lead up even further.
Vikings nothing. Ryan Sucka set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on.
So I'm in the playoff game, right? And it was the 4th and 1 in the 2nd quarter. And the 4th down rule said you can only go for it. Yeah, this nigga tripping. And I got proof too. What game you playing? You still on Madden trying to figure out your new offensive playbook and defense?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive.
I think I got.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
I think I got my defense down. But I still gotta work on it though. It's not 100% yet, but it's there. You said what? No, he left. He said 1 sec. He texted in the chat 1 sec. You gonna play him?
and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
You only play him because he sucks at the game?
Cousins from the gun on third.
Oh.
And he finds Cook.
I was just asking.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the
Okay.
down conversion.
Alright.
They get 9 out.
Yep, I'm up 24-0 if you're watching the game. If you're not watching it. Haven't let this man's been in the red zone and 3 times hasn't scored yet. He could have took an easy field goal if he really wanted to. I don't know why he went for the 4th and inches in the playoff game. I mean, it is a win or go home game, but bro, did you just see how big he got that throw?
Yeah.
He got 29 yards that time. Nothing in that first
I don't know if he's gonna do that again. So I'm gonna cover Eric Berry.
first and 10.
Yup, covered.
Eluding the pressure right.
Covered.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question.
He is Energizer
Suspicion is
and Jukebox.
he's been coached really well to not show that he's, you know, they always tell you no
I
matter
got
what, you keep throwing the football.
Now you can go for on a 4th and 1 because you're down by 21 plus.
He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is
The 3 tackles don't allow any points. Well, I obviously felt that because I was wrong.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, since it's not on offense, I might as well punt this shit. Don't want to waste too much time because I don't want to get these passes.
in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your
Oh,
guy,
this
so be it. It's
motherfucking
just the incompletion that we saw.
return it, return it, return it. No, mate, return it.
You playing Ultimate Team?
I'm playing the CPU trying to get the 92.
Give me that. That's free money. It's free money.
Did you just pick it?
Yes, sir.
I have to leave the stream because it's wasting my phone battery.
You good. I low-key got an alert, honestly. Bro, I don't know why, but my run game starting off this game would start off strong. It started off strong, but
Get 2 tackles, that's easy.
They touch the football all the time.
my run game started off real strong, but it's not ending as strong as it started, but we're gonna get through this. Oh, nigga, you dumb. You lucky.
Oh,
Lucky.
one more tackle and I have a minute 30 to do it. That's easy.
Because he has inside post, so I could trust him on that inside. Cover those up. Like, oh! Come on. No, why you go backwards? We're good, Brady, we're good, bro. I think that's our second pick.
I gotta intercept the pass.
We're good, Brady. We're good, Brady. Come on.
Once it threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we got a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Cousins the throw.
Oh, you overthrew that boy bad.
He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a shot and turn it into
I'll take the incomplete.
or make people miss downfield.
Jay, have you been talking this whole time?
How can I get 11K coins?
Getting the sense of this offense is getting
Oh, only reason I asked because your mic is talking really, really low.
plenty of opportunities to get in sync.
I said a few things, not a lot.
Another pick.
I put the new Hardys on a Jeep.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. You know, when you go back to
9 rushes for 36 yards. My run game hasn't been strong.
I mean, most recently since 2000.
But boy, I finished that run game strong. Yeah. Yeah, what about him? Boy, you not good. Yeah. But nigga, who's losing? I'm not good, but who's losing though? Bum. Exactly, stupid hoe. Nigga, don't talk shit if you losing. Don't say I'm not good if you lose. If I'm not good, the score would have been totally different, huh?
Flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
What happened?
On first down, Brady.
Try to guess what overall my Sam
Looking downfield for Godwin.
His max overall?
No, try to guess what overall he is for my team.
Touchdown pass.
What's his highest overall go to?
And the interception by the Bucs
His max
D leads
overall
to a
is like
touchdown.
I'm saying 92.
92? Close. You're close.
Watch it be 93. Watch it be 93 to 91. 91? Dang.
For next weekend, they might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get security.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nah, man.
Plus, I have that
The
91
Minnesota offense about ready to get this
Game ain't over yet.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control.
Come
See
on.
if they can get things back on track.
Jaden, have you ever played anybody in 2K online? And you go to game chat and they talk and you just beat them and they be saying, oh, you're not good, or whenever you kill somebody or beat somebody, have they ever said you're not good at the game?
I'm never really in games yet. I'm always in part of that.
Okay, but people said it to you before, correct?
No, never in games yet. Like never.
Oh, okay.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins. Flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's intercepted at the goal line. It's the forward Seahawker on Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Earth is a point of address.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It was Anthony Barr that time who got in there and made the play.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And this Buccaneer offense is running away. As they just add on to their big lead.
38. Vikings nothing.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 72 yards. And the Vikings are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Buccaneers 38, Vikings 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Again for Evans. This time he's got him. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Play action. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one. Him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now Brady. He'll buy some time right. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people, try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative.
Wait. I did.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying
This man finna drop 40 nothing on his head, bro.
Too brutal.
No, I want you to score 100 points like Travell did Jaden.
Let me, you keep bringing that up, even though it's like the middle of the summer 1 and 2.
Bro, you think I care?
Me every time I challenge
that
you,
will
bro.
always be memorable, bro, because he sweated on you just
Always,
play me and never played
bro.
me, bro. That will always be
Every
memorable.
time I challenge Len to a game, he always ducks me. I don't know why. He has no problem playing
But
me,
that's
he
the
always
thing.
ducks
Only
me.
reason James got scored 100 points on because he was going to trip so he could play me again in the tournament, but we end up never playing. So James just got whooped for no reason.
You duck Travell, and you always duck everything.
I don't duck Travell. I'm the person who tells him to come play me. He don't ever ask me to play him. I'm always the first one telling him to get on the game so he can play me.
You ducked that competition.
What competition? I'm the first person to go up to him and say, hey, come on, I'm finna bust you a Madden. Because when they say no, I know they don't want to play, so I got to start talking trash. So they would play me.
Are you sad? Are you like mad now?
No, don't. This might be using, this might be bad. It might be good at the same time.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Vikings 11-yard line.
Now a play fake, Brady. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
For the field goal, a 21-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Suckup now, set to kick it off, following the made field goal. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Brady going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 19. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you can...
It's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for a pick. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their fan base at this point has to be thinking, is this finally the year we once again taste success in the playoffs? They're not there yet, but it's looking promising here in this fourth quarter. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Jones on first down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. Second down coming up. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. And they will take a knee here.